Gas stations turn into some of the most dangerous places after midnight.
What is happening?
But if you find the right one, they can also be extremely fun. Recently, I've been staying up late studying for something really important, and I need a place where I can grab a snack, which is exactly why I made a list of every 24-hour gas station in my city. And over the next few nights, I'm going to be testing them all so that I can find the best one. Starting with our first gas station, Chevron.
It's currently midnight. First gas station we're gonna start with is Chevron. I have pretty high hopes for this place. It's popping, a lot of activity going on, kind of some sketchy things as well. What the?
Yo, what's good?
Oh guys, it's just Nick. Say hey.
Hello.
Alright, so in order to determine the budget for each gas station, I'm gonna be rolling 2 dice. We could get anywhere from $2 to $12. We could be broke or ballin'.
Let's just roll it for this gas station. Went pretty far.
So let's see our budget for Chevron.
We are looking at a 3 and a 1, so $4. I think that'll be good enough, I hope. Let's go.
As we were heading inside, this dude at the front asked us for some cash.
Hey man.
Unfortunately, I had to explain to him that wasn't possible because I just rolled a tight $4 budget. Anyways, we enter the gas station and immediately something caught my eye.
Bro, there's no way there's slot machines. Dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Make up your gas face.
I was pretty hyped, which is important because I'll be scoring each gas station on their food and the vibe. Both out of 5 points. Then, I'll give them a rank to find the best one. Back at Chevron, I asked this lady if I could borrow her player card to play the slot machine, but it didn't work out.
All right, go ahead.
And then some guy on the other side of the gas station started yelling.
Did you record that? Dude, that guy scares the fuck out of me.
We did not want to stay there much longer, so I quickly tried to find a snack that fit in the $4 budget. There were a lot of options, but almost none of them had price tags.
Bro, they have a thing called Chipotle's.
Is it in the budget?
I can't tell.
I went to check out with the Chipotle's, but that wasn't the only thing I got. The goods were secured, and it was now time to snack.
These generally might be expired, but time to try them out. Could be better. It tastes like if you watered down a Taki and it was less crunchy and probably sat outside for a week or two. So for snacks out of 5, I'm gonna give them a solid 2.5. For vibes, dude, that place was sketchy as f. I'm gonna give them like a 2. Do you agree with that?
It was probably a 0 at best.
So can they get the extra point with a scratch ticket?
Now's a good time to mention that I'll be getting a scratch ticket at each gas station. If I win, then the gas station gets an extra point on their score. I was feeling hopeful that Chevron would get the point, but
no, they do not. So with 2.5 for snacks and 2 for vibes, no extra point, they get a 4.5. So overall, Chevron is a pass station.
By the way, I still have a big thing coming up at the end of this week. I'm not prepared at all, so after each gas station, I'm gonna use the snacks to stay up and study. Hopefully by the end of the week, I'll be 100% locked in. With that being said, it's time for the next gas station, 7-Eleven.
All right, so we've made it to 7-Eleven. This is the second gas station of the video. It's 1 a.m. The night owls are out. There's a lot more people than I thought. I'm also alone now. But yeah, let's hope we roll big for this gas station. I doubt that's gonna be in the shot, but we rolled a 4 and a 5, so $9.
Even though there were a few people there, I noticed that this place was way quieter than Chevron. As I was looking around for what to get with my $9 budget, I came across the beer cooler.
Bro, so I'm in the beer cooler right now. It's kind of like a safe place.
I was genuinely enjoying my time there, until I couldn't get out. Thank God, bro. The great thing about 7-Eleven is that they have all the big brands you want, like Red Bull, Starbucks, Mr. Beast. No, but for real though, they have so many options. I was thirsty more than anything, so my main goal was to find a cool drink.
What should I get?
An energy drink? Fruit juice? Adult fruit juice?
Nah, wait, I know what I want. Man, how's it going? Been a busy night?
Yeah, pretty casual.
Yeah. So I know what you're thinking. What did you get? Probably see this big gulp cup and you're like, huh? Lottery ticket, but that's for later. But these vitamin water, Poppy, and Gushers are the main ingredients. So you guys have probably seen those videos in Japan or Korea of people at 7-Eleven mixing a bunch of stuff together and making like a majestic drink. I'm gonna be doing that. Ice is now secured. Starting off with the vitamin water. No! Then we got the Poppy Doc Pop flavor. You can see it turning a different color. Then to finish it off, Gushers. Oh my God, they just sank to the bottom. You can see those Gushers just swirling in there. Yeah, let's give it a taste. Bro, that is the sweetest thing I've had in my life. Tastes like it should be alcoholic, but it's not. Yeah, for food, I'm gonna give 7-Eleven a 4. They gave me the options to make this chug jug, and it tastes pretty good. For vibes, I'm gonna give them a 3. I mean, there were no tweakers in the area, and the employees were pretty cool, so 3. Let's see if they get the extra point. Wait, guys, I won. I got these 3 words, tent, even, and whatever this word is. Bro, I just won $9. So with 4 for food, 3 for vibes, and then the extra point because I won the lottery, 7-Eleven gets 8 points, so they are a gas station. All right, that's cool and all, but it's time to lock in.
All right, our next gas station is QT.
All right, so we are out here at Quick Trip, also known as QT, like you guys. You guys are cute. Nah, but for real though, this is my favorite gas station, so I'm pretty hyped. Vibes are already off the charts. We already got like people bumping music. So the vibes are good, but let's make them even higher with the dice roll. Hopefully we can get like a 12. Wish me luck. And they always love to go 50 miles away. This thing's still rolling. All right, so we got a 6 and a 1, 6, 7. Do not laugh at that, by the way, please.
I was extremely excited for QT and knew exactly where to go first. The kitchen. Fun fact, these iPads let you order hot food that they make fresh in the back. Out of all the options, I wanted to get a cinnamon sugar pretzel, but for some reason, the submit order button wasn't working.
I can't tell if they got my order or if they got like 20 pretzels for me, bro.
I kept walking around wondering if I was gonna have to end up paying for 20 pretzels. The best part about QT is how organized everything is. It's always super easy to find whatever you want or whatever you don't want.
Bro, what the hell?
I still haven't had anyone confront me about my pretzel, so I decided to get a coffee while I waited.
This is actually my first time getting gas station coffee.
This dude seemed like he knew balls, so I asked him about the best kind.
What coffee do you recommend?
I just get the normal blend.
The original blend? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to try that.
I probably looked like an NPC getting it, but I was excited. The only thing left was to ask about my pretzel.
Yeah, I think I placed it a while ago. It was $4.59.
With the singular pretzel secured, I checked out.
Hey, how are you? Fine, and you? Pretty good. None of this food is warm anymore. But yeah, we have the coffee. I did spill some on the way here and it wasn't on camera, so it was just complete worthless. A scratch off ticket called My Money Maker. We'll see how much money it makes us. And then the big boy, the pretzels. Let's see. Oh yeah, this thing is cold. Dip it in the sauce. It's cold, but it's good. Now let's go for the coffee. Oh, bro, I don't know if it's because it's cold. It's more bitter than usual. I'm a black coffee kind of guy. I like my coffee like I like my my shirt. But I'm sure if it was warm, it'd be a little more bearable. The cinnamon sugar pretzel carries though. But yeah, QT, I'm gonna give them a 4 for food just because their hot food options are really good. I mean, none of these were hot, but that's my fault. And then for vibes, QT never disappoints. With all the signs in the area and the police, like you feel safe. And at the end of the day, the employees got me my singular pretzel. I didn't have to pay for 20 of them. So for vibes, I'm gonna give them a 4.5. You really can't ask for anything better at a gas station. Let's see if they can bump that score up by another point. No, they do not get the extra point. So QT scored a 4 on food, 4.5 on vibe, but did not get the extra point. They still have an 8.5 score overall, so they are a gas station. But anyways, I'm gonna lock in now. I can't lie, I did finish the pretzel and now I have like a post-nut clarity type feeling. Next gas station we have up is Pilot. It was supposed to be Shell, but yeah, it's closed. But bro, it is 3 a.m. This is when the ghosts, spirits, apparitions of the night, and other up, bro. Like, I gotta watch out. I don't really go here, so I don't know what budget I need, but we gotta roll the dice anyway. I'm gonna back up because these things love to roll. All right, we got 6 and 1. 6, 7, again, do not laugh.
On the way inside, I got slightly jump scared because random people ran out of the gas station and jumped into this red truck. Maybe they're service workers. I don't know. The cool thing about Pilot is that it's attached to a Wendy's and a Cinnabon shop. That's closed. Overall, this place was small, but had a cozy feeling to it. The only problem was that there were so many random items that were throwing me off. Yes, there were snacks you would see at every gas station, but there was also a knife collection, merch, toys, merch again.
Bro, dead might be more merch in the store than food.
It seemed like there weren't many options for me.
I have no idea what to get.
And maybe inflation was hitting more that day or something, but the prices seemed high.
There's no way these should be $6, right?
Eventually, I found some legendary loot and checked out, but
You guys have scratch-off tickets?
Not till 7 a.m.
No, okay. What was that gas station, bro? You may be wondering, what did you get? Well, starting off, Reese's Oreos. I've never had these. I think they're new and I'm excited to try them. But even better, we have Saratoga water. This is not for drinking purposes. You guys remember that guy Ashton Hall? He would waterboard himself every morning for like his morning routine. We're gonna be doing that right now. All right, we have all the ingredients we need. I'm gonna put the cipher right now and start off with the candy. What? I was not expecting this to be white. Oh, the bottom's brown. First, Reese's Oreo cup. It's a really good level of sweet. It adds some crunch to a Reese's cup. If you like Reese's cups and Oreos, you'll love this. All right, it's time for the morning routine. This is carbonated? I don't know if that's what he uses in the video, but we're gonna go for it. Bro, you can hear it fizzing. All right, let's go for it. Bro, it feels like I have Sprite on my face. It's kind of refreshing. I feel awake, I'm not gonna lie. This is actually really good if you wanna wake up. I'm gonna try some of this. Yeah, it's just sparkling water. So for food, I'm gonna give them a 2.5. I'm glad I got this deal. I'm glad I got to experience this. And the Reese's cups were pretty good. For vibes, I'm gonna go 1.5. Yeah, it was super chill and the employees were super nice. But I think it's meant to be more of a truck stop than a gas station for people. Yeah, it was not it, bro. So with 2.5 for food and 1.5 for vibes, and no bonus point for the lottery ticket because they weren't selling it, Pilot gets a score of 4, which makes them a pass station. Hey, one more before I lock in. Oh, it burns my eye.
It burns, it burns, it burns.
all right, that brings us to Circle K.
This is the first gas station I woke up for. There's literally nobody here, probably because it's 4 a.m., but I am tired. Like, I woke up, showered, got dripped out. In this foggy weather too. I mean, hey, tell me this doesn't go hard. All right, yeah, it's time to roll the dice. We're gonna figure out the budget. I'm kind of hungry, so I'm praying for something nice. Give me like a 10. Oh, we got a 3 and a 6.
At this point, some random bro spawned in. Don't worry, he was super chill.
It's my boy right here.
Yeah, what's going on? It's Raz True. I'm about to get this black popping. Just seen Patel at the S-Bar. Got the ice rolling. My boy just rolled a 6.
And a 3. So
And a 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, yes sir, yes.
With that hype energy, I headed inside. Immediately, there was an insane Taki selection that intrigued me, but so did a lot of other things since I was so hungry. This gas station was definitely the smallest one I've been to so far, and it was dead quiet. But what was super cool was the Celsius mini fridge I found.
Celsius, if you're watching this, I would love a mini fridge, please. Please.
There were so many flavors to choose from, but I went with Blue Raz Lemonade because the bright color spoke to me at 4 a.m. I still had money left in the budget and was trying to find another snack when I came across the height checker at the door.
I think I'm basically 6 foot.
After confirming I was 6 foot, I grabbed a few more items and checked out.
Been a busy night/morning.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Circle K. But yeah, we were able to get 4 items from this place. Pringles, M&M Minis, Blue Raz Lemonade Celsius, and our scratch ticket. All right, I'm gonna start off by trying the Blue Raz Lemonade Celsius. Wait, hold up. Blue Raz and True Raz. That's the top 10 insane coincidence moment. Whoa, whoa. Tastes like lemon water, which makes sense because it's lemonade. Next up, the Pringles, sour cream and onion, classic flavor. I forgot how good they are. You get that crispy sour cream and onion flavor. Last but not least for food, we got the M&M Minis. I decided to get these because they're cooler than regular M&Ms. You just kind of have more fun eating them because they come from like a pill bottle. Bro, I love chocolate, so of course I'm gonna like these. All right, time to rate Circle K. The food options were really good, but you can find them at any gas station, so I'm gonna give them a 2. Then for vibes, I'm gonna give them a 2 as well. Shout out my boy Raz True, he really brought the energy, but other than him, the place was really quiet. a little too quiet. Circle K needs the extra point to be a gas station. Wait, so we did just win our 11 matched with another 11, but we only won $2 and the scratch ticket cost $2. Since there was no profit, I'm not gonna give them the extra point. So with 2 for food and 2 for vibes and not clutching the extra point, Circle K gets a score of 4, making them a pass station. I'm still super tired, even though I drank half the Celsius, but it's time to lock in.
Next up is Murphy, USA.
All right, so it is 5 a.m. We are at Murphy Express. I'm tired, but it's pretty active. I think the employed people are here, getting ready for their morning commute or something. I just woke up. I'm still in my nighttime attire. Look, I'm dressed up as Winnie the Pooh, guys. I know it's hard. You guys can tell me how hard it is in the comments, but bro, on the way here, I almost crashed my car trying to get a shot of this airplane. I swear, it looks like it said the N-word on it, bro. Yeah, it's time to roll the dice. All right, I'm hoping for something kind of high today. Maybe a 12 if we're lucky. Let's see. All right, the dice love to roll far away, but we have a 2 and a 2. $4.
I entered Murphy with my broke $4 budget. As I was walking through the store, I could tell I was cooked. The water was more than half my budget. I could only get a push pop from the ice cream cooler, and you have to pay for ice here. I had no idea what to do, so I decided to go to my safe place.
I've come back to my safe place just so I can feel something. I'm so tired, man. This is waking me up. It's like a cold plunge in the morning.
After that mental refresh, I came across this wet floor sign that I'm low-key twinning with.
I wonder how much this is.
And this microwave. I thought it was pretty cool because I've never seen one in a gas station before. Maybe I don't pay attention enough.
All right, I need to lock in and get something.
This cookie looked really good, but there wasn't a price tag on it.
Chat, how much do we think this is?
I got ramen too, so I need this cookie to be $2 or less.
Hey, how are you?
Alright, how are you?
Pretty good.
What's up for it?
Yes.
$3.98.
No way, bro. I also confirmed I was 6 foot on the way out.
All right. We have the snacks from Murphy Express. On the top, scratch off ticket, of course. I got ice cold bonus. We'll see how much of a bonus it is later. Hot and spicy ramen. You know, to kind of counteract the ice cold bonus. Ready in 3 minutes. We'll have to prepare that soon. And then this looks good. I've never seen this before. Big Chewy Chips Ahoy brownie cookie. Yo, what if I heat this up as well? All right, we have 2 things to prepare now. So let's start cooking. Life sure is sweet, isn't it? We're gonna start with the ramen. Doesn't look too bad, actually. It looks like actual ramen. Dude, I kind of need chopsticks for this, but... Oh, it's hot. I don't really taste this, so I'm gonna go for like a soupy bite. And get some soup. Nah. That is so salty, bro. Not a fan of that, but I'm super excited for this brownie cookie, though. It did kind of fall apart in the microwave. Let's go for it. It looks better than it tastes, I'm not gonna lie. So for Murphy, I'm gonna give them a 2 for food. I was not expecting the ramen to be good, but the cookie, yeah, it was just mid. But for vibes though, I'm gonna give Murphy a 3.5. Even though I had a super tight budget, there was a large selection of items. There was also a lot of cool amenities like the sink and the microwave. Wait, hold up, I could have just made the ramen there. Nah, that's too much thinking for 5 a.m. Let's see if they get the bonus point. All right, winning numbers are 26, 12, 18, and 2. All right, so we did not win, but there's still the 2 bonuses at the top. No, they do not get the bonus point. So overall, Murphy got a score of 2 for food, 3.5 for vibes, and no extra point. Their total score is 5.5, making them a gas station. Time to lock in. All right, bro, tomorrow's finally the big day. We still have 1 more gas station to test and 1 more study session before we see if it all paid off. Oh yeah, by the way, our last gas station's in Vegas, so I'll see y'all at the airport.
I decided to roll the dice outside the airport because there was no way I was taking them through security. All signs were looking good, and we made it to the last gas station, Arco.
We have made it to Sin City. The vibes, they're immaculate. It's late at night. I mean, yes, they're sketchy, but yes, there's also a nice vibe. You get a combination of both here. But we're at Arco. I don't know why it says AM, PM in the front. We've got to get something good.
I made my way inside wondering what a Las Vegas gas station truly was like. Life came full circle when I immediately found slot machines. They weren't working though, unfortunately. For 6 in the morning, Arco had a lot of fresh food options. The only one I was potentially interested in consuming was the coffee.
Should I? I mean, this is an option. We have $12, so I might have to.
One thing I noticed about this place was how there were random boxes everywhere. I couldn't even access the ice cream cooler. The cold drinks were labeled nice though. They had a sports section, 2 energy sections, a soda section, and of course, 5 beer sections. I decided to grab a fruit drink and some snacks before checking out.
We have made it back with the bag. First item, Doritos Dynamita. Looks exactly like a Taki. Yeah, so it does in fact have red 40, so that'll make me a little aggressive, but that's fine. So good, bro. Next snack is Snickers. I got the share size because we were balling and I'm hungry. Oh yeah, lockjaw from this. And the bev, we got Epic Goods juice. Look, I want to get something healthy just because I'm eating red 40 and sugar. That's pretty good. I mean, it tastes like mango, as expected. It's time for me to lock in though, so let's do that.
Wow, I was so focused on locking in that I forgot to rate Arco. But for food, I'm giving them a 1.5. It was a small place with pretty good food options, but boxes blocked half of them. For vibes, I'm going 5. It's on the Vegas Strip. If you want to gamble, you can. If you want to eat snacks, you can. If you want to get drunk, there's plenty of options. Overall, it's a sick place. Unfortunately, they don't get the extra point because lottery tickets aren't available in Vegas. But overall, Arco got a score of 6.5, making them a gas station. But overall, QT takes the dub as the best midnight gas station. I love that place. And honestly, shout out to all the gas stations for helping me lock in this week. If you couldn't tell by now, I've been spending the last 7 days memorizing basic blackjack strategy. And now, I'm feeling 100% locked in. So was it all worth it? Well, that's a story for another day.